Well, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Pink Link Podcast, where we have powerful, innovative, next level conversations with a K. And for me to be consistent, hunty, this is the look today. Once again, I was supposed to do a recording on yesterday with two guests and at a studio. However, that's been rescheduled, so it has to keep going. The goals, the dream, the vision has to continue to be consistent and going, and you have to maneuver. So this is another solo episode with me, and the season is restored for 2024. And today I want to just discuss a conversation I had yesterday when setting out to do something. Many times we want to set out to do big or go home, which is awesome. You always want to super exceed and super surpass, your goals and your dreams. However, quickly, I want to just say, because I had to tell two clients this, when you're setting your goals, you definitely want to make sure you reach them, but you also want to set smart, attainable goals. And you want to be able to set, I got my scarf on, y'all, too, because it's cool in my house. Like, I have a lot of big windows, but like, I was going to use my light, which I probably could still have, but it's so much natural light coming in. But with the heater on still, it's still cool. And I have a small heater here, so I'm like, baby, I'm comfortable. So we're going to keep rolling with the scarf on. But when you set out for your goals, you definitely want to not let you set your goals so big, and if you're not seeing what you would like to see because your goals are so big, let that allow you to become stagnant or even more discouraged or even more in doubt about what it is that you're doing. For example, one person was referencing maybe doing a book signing or a tour, and they was like, they're trying to see which one they should do. And at the end of the day, if you haven't did either, before you do a tour, do the one book signing event, and let that be your social proof of, your people coming out, you signing the books and getting people out, to then, expand on doing a tour. Someone else was referencing a documentary and how they had maybe like 10 people, and someone suggested that they should get 100 people. Yes, you will want to do that. However, if you already got these 10 people who is showing up, you don't want to become stagnant because now you're going to put it on hold to get 90 more people. No, you move forward and you go for it and do the 10 that you have, and you can always revise and add on and do another volume of that, or a part 2 of that, or part 3 and 4 of that documentary. So therefore, yes, you set your big goals of maybe a total of 100, or maybe doing 10 cities, but you want to do the one city first. Like with my fashion show, I like to refer to it too. The first fashion show I did is on the channel. You all go watch and support those walk participants and those speakers and people who was involved. I did that as a beta episode. No one maybe knew because it was so awesome, but that's my beta episode for the show that this year, October 19th, that we're climbing 2024, really putting forth work and extra momentum towards this next month more so. But this year, definitely to have it be bigger. I would like to go on tour with it and do it in many states, but I gotta continue to add where I'm at with it and build momentum for Atlanta area, and then be able to open up to other cities. So that's what I'm saying. You had an overall vision of the big, bodacious goals. However, I want you all to also continue to keep in mind, as my mom say, you have to crawl before you walk. I used to wonder what she was talking about when she say that, but now I see what she's saying. Nobody just gets up, as a baby and start walking. You have to go through the steps. So you have to build momentum. You have to go through the steps. We want to see success instantly because that's what it seems like many times. But I was just looking at some the other day, and the performer, the rapper Lotto, she had been performing when she was 13 or 16, but I'm just not hearing about her recently, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But then that's what I'm referencing. Like many of the success and greats, people, it seems like it was a book too I read. It was called one of the books, was it Atomic Habits or either Make Your Bed? One of those books. Both of them are good books, so check them out. But you know how it's repetitious. You know, you continue to doing this same thing daily, and maybe like both of those books maybe have elaborated on something of that sort, because Atomic Habits is something that, you know, I think it was referencing how to get up every day and doing the same thing, and then Make Your Bed is like making your bed daily and it becoming a habit. So whatever you're doing, when you do it, you know, repetitiously enough, hope that's the word, you become great at it, you know, and then you become an expert, then you become, oh, I hope it didn't go out. You become an expert, and then you become great, to where that allows you to start building a legacy off of just doing those things, you know, that have become dear to your heart and easy for you to then be able to teach others, you know, what it is, and bring forth your talents and your gifts and be purposeful on that journey. So we're not saying don't shoot big, but shoot big, have that big vision, but knowing that you have to start somewhere and work your way up that ladder. That's even in many fields, you know, when you go get a job, unless you have a degree, maybe you started the first position and you continue to get promoted in that position, or maybe you may go in as an entry level worker, and then you get promoted and you go back to school and get degrees to be able to continue to grow in that field. And that's the same in business. Like, you know, when you're doing something, and I just want to elaborate on that, because it's like restoring and renewing your mind, to not, because even when you just set out to do it, you know, where you are, it could be things that come up against you that are already gonna cause you to, you know, maybe have some times and, you know, trying to even pull it off. And I'm saying these things from experience, from many situations, you know, and just in business and doing things in life, to where you know, allow yourself some grace, allow yourself some time to build that momentum to be able to get to that level, because that level is going, when you look up, you're going to be there if you continue to stay at it. So it's not going to have to be something that you just have to really force. Before you know it, it's automatically going to be aligned with whatever you do. You know, when you look up, you're going to have more than enough. You know, it's going to be bigger than what you even thought and imagined. That's just in the book and the word. So I want to share that today as being consistent on this channel. Hope you all get something out of this. And the season of this 6 weeks that I'm doing, aiming to continue to do, is restoring, you know, your mindset. And we have some awesome guests that will be coming to you all. I definitely can't wait. I'm looking forward to it, because I love talking to others. If you want to be a guest and come on the Pink Link and support, also if you want to be a part of the October 19th fashion show, we are looking for sponsors. We're looking for vendors. I gotta get a space locked in this week. And so, because I still have that wiggle room, I can change the date. However, I want to lock it in for that weekend. So, baby, we need some moolah coming in to help with this, pull it off. It's dear to my heart, because it's a way of me being able to not only get out the Pink Link and grow as a channel, but continue to get out others to grow, and just let this be a reviving door, which was the podcast at first, the reviving door. And I transitioned into the Pink Link, but a reviving door of support for community, local business owners, and small entrepreneurs who are walking in their purpose and just, you know, looking for an outlet to be able to come to showcase who they are in their business and why they do what they do in their purpose. So I'm definitely excited. I hope you all are excited if you watch the channel, and, you know, maybe come out and be a part and attend, and you even walk and showcase who you are and what you do and why you do it. And I'm going to close it out, but we getting it done. We doing it, baby. We doing it. We're doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. But yes, we're doing it, y'all. So just remember that you are great in that life you desire, you create. So get to creating today. And blessings to you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do something.